This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. It's Monday, May 17th. Mooer Audio has built much of its reputation on budget guitar effects pedals, but now it's trying something different, stuffing much of its digital know-how into one instrument. Guitar World reports that Mooer is readying the GTRS S800 Intelligent Guitar, a six-stringer that includes 126 effects, a drum machine, and an 80-second looper. You might not need much else to create a full performance, at least in some circumstances. The company isn't clear on just how you access all those features, although they appear to revolve around a super knob. You can also expand the guitar's features through both a GTRS mobile app and an optional GW-F4 wireless foot switch. It will offer Bluetooth for wireless connections and should last up to 15 hours on standby thanks to the built-in 4,000 mAh battery. Mooer hasn't discussed pricing or ship dates, although it's planning to crowdfund the S800 through Indiegogo in the near future. This is bound to cost more than some guitars, although Mooer's historically aggressive pricing could make it easier to justify. The value might hinge on the quality of all those digital tools. You could save serious money if you don't have to buy a dedicated drum machine or looper, but we wouldn't be surprised if it was easier in many cases to purchase separate equipment. In smartphone news, Samsung brought its prices for 5G phones down to earth when it unveiled the Galaxy A22 earlier in the year, but now it's poised to make fast wireless entirely commonplace. Frequent tipster Ishan Agarwal has given 91 Mobiles what appears to be press images and specs for the Galaxy A22 5G, an even lower-priced device. The budget 5G phone wouldn't stand out by itself with its plastic body, 3 rear cameras, 48 megapixels, 5 megapixels, and 2 megapixels, and teardrop selfie camera notch. Instead, the specs would help it attract buyers. The Galaxy A22 5G will reportedly run on a MediaTek Dimensity 700 chip and use a 6.4-inch, if 1080p, LCD screen to keep costs down, although it would have a sizable 5,000 mAh battery. You'd have a potentially more powerful overall phone by settling for the LTE variant, though, as you'd get an AMOLED display and a 2-megapixel fourth rear camera in return for the slower wireless tech. Agarwal didn't learn price and availability for either A22 model. It's safe to assume the new handset will undercut the $280 official price of the Galaxy A32 5G if and when it arrives in the US, though, and that's before Samsung's typically aggressive discounts. You can already get the A32 5G for $205 on sale, and A22 could easily sell for less than $200. That could make 5G accessible to even more people, especially in the US and other countries where non-Samsung Android brands tend to struggle. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.